check me.
I'm never going to say no to a cheque. Thank you, Matt.
Well, yeah, like I say, it's made £4,000 so
Wow.
far. So I'm giving the 4 charities £1,000 each to start off with. And
Matt, that's so amazing.
and
Seriously.
Hopefully, as the record sales will go, then I'll be able to come in and.
Oh, thank you so, honestly, thank you so much. You've no idea, it really is, it makes such a difference. Fantastic. Thank you, so honestly, can I give you a hug?
Of course you
Thank
can.
you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. This is to the Terrence Higgins Trust.
Thank you very much indeed. Shall we hold it both there? Cool. Excellent. Fantastic.
Have you heard the album yet?
I haven't, I have to say, I'm really sorry.
We've got a couple of copies for you there.
That's great. Can you download the album online as well? Thank you.
We took the downloads off because we wanted people to buy the CDs because it was on iTunes for about 3 years. They were all kind of individual mixes. But,
Heroin.
Yeah, heroin, ecstasy,
Cool.
hashish.
Are these all new songs or are some of them your
Most
mixture of it?
of them were started 20 years ago. It's the first session about 20 years ago.
Beautiful artwork. I mean, the website looks great.
There's a booklet inside that tells you which musicians played on which track.
Yeah, no, I saw some of the. I did look at the website and saw some of the photographs of you guys in the studio. It was amazing. Like, really exciting.
Over the years, yeah.
Yeah. So this is 20 years in the making.
20 years in the making, yeah.
Oh, this is lovely. So everybody signed it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big.
That's Mission Impossible. Maybe. That is so cool.
Yeah, Dave Goodman wrote that, and then everyone kind of put their it actually folds out.
Wow. Absolutely brilliant. I know. Really cool. Really cool.
That's the black album, the white album, and the DVD.
What's the DVD got on it?
The DVD's got exactly the same as album 1 and 2, but it's just a visual, so you can see everyone in the studio doing their bit.
Oh, that's amazing. And again, over 20 years.
Yep.
That must be hard on some people.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Inside it just tells you what songs there were and what musicians played on which track.
It's amazing. It's such an amazing achievement. Really is. And fantastic that you're supporting charities around it. Honestly, seriously. It's so rare for that to happen, especially for an organisation like the Links.
The money's going to all the right places,
Yeah, no, it's really, I mean, and really areas that are underfunded. You mean even HIV now. You mean whilst there was lots of funding back in the day, you know, as it's become a more manageable condition, it seems that kind of emphasis on research is all the time.
Kind of gets swept under the carpet.
Yeah, and more around the advocacy side of things, and certainly with drugs, you know. As I always say, if we could get, you know, cats using crack, we'd get more money.
With the 4 charities, I mean, Rape Crisis, they're going to send a letter on their letterhead that they kind of want to stay anonymous kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Terrence Higgins Trust, we went there on Wednesday. That was quite an experience, going there, because I hadn't been there really into their office in Grazing Road since I was kind of diagnosed like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And yesterday with cancer research, and met Torrick, who was a lovely guy who chatted to, who was doing basically what you were doing, and chatting about the charity and saying where all the funds were going, and he was a lovely guy.
It was fantastic.
And then obviously coming coming in to see yourself.
Yeah, no, honestly, all of the charities, I'm sure, it really does make a difference. You've no idea. I mean, really, it does. I'm really quite overwhelmed by, you know, the generosity.
Oh, that's lovely.
Really, honestly, well, thank you so much.
That's brilliant.
The money you've given will be greatly used. And unlike a lot of organisations, we 80 pence on the pound goes towards research, and the other 20 pence goes towards funding and to try and get even more money in. So your money has been well received. And thank you very much for all the work you've done and all the other artists that appeared on the album.
What's happened with the helpline?
So there's a number of things that we do. So we've still, as you know, we've got both the drugs team and the legal team who provide services to people who use drugs.
Yeah.
And as part of that, we have the helpline. It's still unfunded, which is a real shame.
Yeah.
But we've taken a decision just to incorporate it into our workload.
The generous donation you've made today will go a long way to help curing cancer. The cancer rates have now, recovery rates have now doubled, and just for example, in the late 1960s, under 10-year-olds, only a quarter of the children survived. Now it's 3/4. Again, because of all the research that's been undertaken by Cancer Research and others, have helped millions of people, not only here, overseas as well.
We have the surgeries, so we run 13 legal surgeries across London in about 10 London boroughs, where we see people who use drugs problematically or who have a history of problematic use. So mainly people who have used heroin and crack cocaine, both tends to be, or who are, you know, no longer using but still have legal problems. And what they tend to come and see us about is mainly homelessness, housing, debt, benefits, so kind of really social welfare issues.
There are 35,000 people involved in trials at the moment, and these are drugs and which have been developed through the monies that have been provided by, like yourself, to enable this to happen. They get no government funding, and the way to actually keep the service going is people like yourself and other volunteers who come along to Cancer Research fundraisers to bring the money in.